That was the first song of today's show, Action by New East. Alright, let me tell you very quickly how you can tune into Super Kpop. First, log on to adidangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Adidang Radio app on your smartphone to listen, and that is free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in the Jeju area, 88.1 MHz in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Adidang Radio. But no matter how you're tuning in, please do log on to adidangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super Kpop message board. You can also listen to Adidang Radio through TuneIn. That's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide, and you can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Now, very special announcement on May 4th from 4 to 5 p.m. Adidang Radio's K-Popin and their DJ Isaac is hosting an open studio concert called Picnic with K-Popin at Incheon International Airport's Millennium Hall. Now, admission is free and entrance is allowed at 3:30 p.m. The lineup is very exciting. NP Union, Astro and Crayon Pop will be performing. Seating is free, but if you like to sit and watch the show, then do sign up at cultureport.kr. For those of you who sign up, you'll be seated from 2 to 3:30. Any fans who don't get seats, you can still join the show. Just make sure you're on time. Alright, in today's part 2, we have K-pop Rising, of course, and the female duo who is known for their addictive melodies and their energetic colour and sound. 볼빨간 사춘기 will be joining us. Their band name is very, very unique, and we'll be seeing how well the name fits the group in just a bit. Do leave your questions and your messages for them for part 2. Your pick for me. Right, the topic today, I want you guys to describe your place of work or your school. Lots of details, please. I'll be reading those out later on in the show. And I'll be picking one person to get the Sam Kim signed CD plus a postcard from myself. Okay, right, I want your general messages too. I know there's a lot of information there to take in, but I want your general messages. Let me know what you're up to today, how your week is going so far, and any news from your countries as well. We'll start with, this is Le Ngok Ha from Vietnam. Hi Sam and everyone. Today is my birthday, and I hope Sam can sing happy birthday for me. Right, let's kick off the show with a birthday song. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Ngok, happy birthday to you. There you are, my dear, and I apologise if I pronounced that wrong, but I hope you have a fantastic day on your birthday. And I really hope that that birthday song can give you a bit of energy on this lovely day. Thank you for that. Tina from Finland writes in, hello Sam, how are you? I'm back in school again and my on-the-job training went really well. I wanted to thank you for your kind and encouraging words. They meant a lot to me. I'll be busy with school, but I can still tune in. Tina, fantastic. I think it's wonderful to get on-the-job training. I think while you're at school, to get some experience is vital before you graduate. So that's something I certainly encourage. Tina, well done on that, and good luck with school. Thank you very much for your message. Please do keep them coming. We'll read out some more messages later on. 2 songs back to back now. This is Sometimes Lil Summing by Chen and Heiju plus Baibu. We then have Jimin of AOA with Xiumin of EXO with 야 하고 싶어 고이베이.
Baby, I'm pretty young and wild.
Super hit song. It's time to listen to our K-pop stars' hit songs and the behind-the-scenes stories that come along with them. Now, today's star debuted after enduring a brutal survival program and have released hit song after hit ever since. It's Winner. Now, Winner debuted in 2014 with their first album, 2015 SS. Their title song, 공허해 Empty, dominated music charts the moment it was released and demonstrated how talented this rookie group was. Now, Empty was the song that made their careers from the start, but the more it was loved, it started to become burdensome. They were always nervous and unsure if they would ever be able to top their first song. They felt responsible to make even greater music and for a while sat quietly in thought. Now, the members of Winner have a rule. They will never release an album that is not absolutely loved by all 5 members. Each song needs to make each of them feel satisfied with their work. Their confidence is something to be revered. It's amazing. And let's have a listen to their song. This is 공허해 Empty by Winner.
거울 속에 내 모습은 텅 빈 것처럼 공허해
Chúc mừng xin hat to the Vietnamese listeners, though. Anyways, yeah, that was terrible. I don't think you understand me, but yes. Secondly, Sam, you're so cute when pronouncing Vietnamese names. It's my bad not to teach you some Vietnamese when I met you. So anyways, you pronounce her name Leung Oka. Leung Oka. That helps. If you write it in Korean, that helps quite a lot. Just ignore the tone because I cannot convert it into Korean. All right, there we go. So I'll try and remember that. Leung Oka, happy birthday to you. Still doesn't really sound right to me, Tiktu, but that's probably the closest I'll get. Katie from the UK has written in, chilling in school. I had no idea there was an app for Arirang until just now. Goes to show how long I've missed out on Arirang. Currently sat here in form listening to you. Katie, yeah, there's an app. If you get the app, I've got the app as well. Sometimes I like to tune in to Arirang Radio. If you're listening in class, that's obviously not really allowed, but I'll let you off because you're listening to me, all right? Just make sure your teacher doesn't catch you, Katie. Thank you for your message. Please do keep them coming. We'll read some more out after this next song. This is GOT7 with Home Run.
Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super Kpop.
So do keep your messages coming for your pick for me. Let me remind you, do describe your place of work for me, and also or your school. You know, if you're not a working person, do send those in. Lots of details, please, and I'll be picking one very lucky winner to get a Sam Kim signed CD and a postcard from myself. So make sure you do send those in. Remember, today's listener of the day will be getting signed CDs from Temin and La Boom. So make sure you do send those in. Let's continue seeing what you guys are up to. Dara from France has written in, hello Sam, happy Wednesday. Do you already know what you're going to do this weekend? Well, me, I have no idea. I hope I can go to a family gathering in another town and see my parents, grandmother and cousins. To my twin and soulmate Julie, and also my favourite Ajuma, my favourite woman, Callie, I miss you. Dara, this weekend, for me, what will I be doing this weekend? Lots of work. I do know Friday night I'm working with Z from the airport, of course, who's our Tuesday guest, till the very early hours of the morning probably. So yeah, I don't know, I'll probably be waking up a little bit late on Saturday, I reckon. So yeah, no special plans, probably a bit of work, but Dara, I do hope you go see your family. It sounds like a good gathering to go to. Samantha from Australia writes in, just writing in to see how you are today. My day has been okay, I guess. We had a little miscommunication with the carpet cleaner that came to work today, so I'm hoping that tomorrow's going to run smoothly. Enjoy the rest of your day. Samantha, thank you very much. You know, whilst we work, we always get things where we have miscommunication, so I hope you sort it out and get those carpets clean, Samantha. Thank you for your message. Prafitriani from Indonesia, my dearest Sam. Wednesday is a full people ride. The bus was full of people today. Really hectic this morning. Don't feel that good, but when the sun comes out, I feel so blessed because of your postcard, a High 4 signed CD and Day 6 signed CD, which arrived well at my office. Someone told me that whenever you feel blessed or lucky, then your mother's prayers were granted. I shall call my mother and tell her to pray for my love life as well. Yes, I'm going to tell my mum as well to pray for my love life. Very good. I'm so glad you got these signed CDs safely and my postcard as well, Prafitriani. See, if you participate, you get a chance to win all these great CDs. Thank you, Prafitriani, for that. Dia from Singapore. Hi, Sam. How are you today? I've been stuck at home for 2 days now as I've got an eye infection, but it's all good because it means I get to tune in to Super K-pop for another day. Hope that everyone has a good good day too. Dyer, see, every down has a positive. Yes, if you're sick, everybody at home, it means you get to tune into Super K-pop. I'm not saying I want you to be sick or anything like that, but yes, just, let's think positively. Thank you, Dyer. Melissa from the UK, great intro for the show. So true, the intro, and a great song to start the show with too. We had snow yesterday in the UK, which turned to hailstones. It's so weird, it's nearly May as well. Is there anything you need to do before April is over? I did hear about this, snow in the UK. I spoke to my mum actually a few hours ago. Crazy weather in the UK right now. Before April is over pretty soon, isn't it? Not long to go. Before April is done, I don't know, there's a few boring things, sorting out rent and all of that. I must remember to do that, otherwise I shall be kicked out of my house. Yeah, other things, a few projects that I need to do, but other than that, I can't really think of anything. This month I was going to work out a lot. That did not work out for me, actually. I think I went jogging once this month. So yes, I've been very, very lazy. Well, I've been a bit busy, but yeah, not too good. Lisa, thanks for that. Ichini from Indonesia. Hi, Sam. Well, actually, I don't know what I should write. I'm lacking ideas. My brain is being lazy. Hope you don't feel the same. Ichini, it's all right. Even a message like this, I'm going to read it out. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Sometimes we need those lazy days. Alexandra from Romania. Such a great day, isn't it? The sun is up again. It's warm, and I'm staying home. I have to cook something for lunch, and I've no idea what to prepare. Do you have any suggestions? Meanwhile, I've discovered this series called The Mentalist. It's about a guy that can tell everything about a person by paying attention to the smallest details. It's quite interesting. To read people like an open book, that's something I would want to do as well. So I might learn something from Simon Baker. The Mentalist, I know this. It's really good, actually. It's an American drama, isn't it? Very, very good, actually. I've watched it a few times, Alexandra. I think of it as like an American version of Sherlock Holmes. Pretty good, actually. I like The Mentalist. Thank you, Alexandra. Darcy from the USA. Can you tell me if I'm anywhere close with this Korean sentence? Okay, so she's written 나는 약간의 일본어를 배우고 있다. Yeah, that's probably not right, because what you're trying to say is I'm learning some Japanese. That is what I want to say. I guess you could say something like 저는 일본어 배우고 있습니다. Yeah, 저는 일본어 배우고 있습니다. That's how you would say it. Darcy, see, even my Korean's getting better, I think. Even I know that. So yes, 저는 일본어 배우고 있습니다. Right, Darcy. I wish I could write it for you, but anyways, there we are. Thank you for that. Jenny from the USA. Sam, this past weekend I was in New York City with some friends and I had so much fun. We ate some soup dumplings, bubble tea, Malaysian food and Korean barbecue. Wow, sounds amazing. Also Monday, BAP performed live in concert and they were amazing. I was second in row on the stage in the pit and the set list and everything was amazing. The fan service was great. I won a high touch, which was even better. I'll never forget that night. I died internally a few times. Now I've got post-concert depression, which is when you get depressed after a concert. I've heard about this disease that people might get. After a concert, people get quite down, don't they? But you know what? I'm sure there'll be loads more K-pop concerts in New York. Nowadays there's so many. I know a few people who do K-pop concerts in New York actually, and I do know they're very busy trying to do more. So Jenny, it sounds like you had a fantastic time. I wish I was there with you, cheering on for BAP. Thank you, Jenny, for sending that in. Shia Terry writes in, so since we're supposed to write about our workplace or school, how about Sam shares with us some more information about Arirang Radio, how it looks inside. Shia Terry, you can come to Korea and you can come visit us. It's very nice, actually. There's when we have the live show, our team, Super K-pop team, is here. And then when you go out into the main office, you have writers and producers from all the other shows in the main office working. And there's a few other studios as well. You have a room where the newsreader does their bit in between shows. And it's a very, very nice place, actually. Very homely, Arirang Radio, actually. So, Shia Terry, why don't you come to Korea and check it out for yourself, all right? Thank you for your message. Do keep them coming in. The next song is by Who Are You with 너무 보고 싶은 이 밤, This Night I Miss. Must listen, just listen. what other songs besides the title songs are there? If you want to listen to the other songs and albums that seem to disappear behind the limelight, then join us here on Must Listen, Just Listen. You'll be able to see a more detailed side to K-pop right here. Now today I'm going to play a song for you by a group that continuously changes and strives to mature and develop musically with each album. It's BAP. Now this song is part of their 5th mini-album Carnival, and today we're going to listen to their song Albatross. Now, albatross is a rare type of bird. Their wings are so long that they are unable to actually flap their wings and fly. Instead, they are taken to where they want to go by gliding with the wind. Because they have the inability to fly, they often crash when they land, which earned them the nickname of Stupid Bird. Now, BAP used this as their motivation behind their song. You get to hear the fresh vocals of the members, which will bring up your mood in an instant. Let's have a listen. This is Albatross by BAP. Right, it's now time to announce who's going to get the Sam Kim signed CD plus the postcard from myself. It's your pick for me, and I asked you guys to describe your place of work or your school, so let's see what you had to say. We'll start with Katie Chen from the UK. So our school is new and has moved in September last year. What's different is that it's completely open space, which means you can see from one side of the school to the other side. There are only 3 floors, but I still don't know where most of the departments are. What's nice is that there are wide windows and there's a nice view of the school field, especially with the sun out, even though the UK weather has been a bit weird lately. Katie, nice. A new building for Katie's school. Rishmi from the Maldives has written in, my school is the oldest high school in the Maldives, and it's the most exclusive one too in the teaching and student intellectual aspects. Our current building is quite old and is very small, and only a very few limited number of students get accepted. The school is filled with smartest, the cream of the cream students of the nation each year, and the competition is tough since everyone competes with one another for the top grades, positions and awards. Rishmi, sounds good. So you go to a very good school, which is nice. Mirianu from Romania has written in, hello Mr. Sam, hope you're having a wonderful day. My high school is a pretty old building. It looks more like a museum. I want to ask you, if you don't mind, have you watched the movie Roman Holiday? I gave that as a present for your birthday after your concert in Romania. Please watch it. Very funny and romantic. I do have it actually in my collection, Miriano. I haven't got around to watching it. I've been pretty busy, but I will certainly watch that. Thank you very much for your message. And yeah, a museum sounds very traditional, which is nice. Liz from Mexico, I work at home. I've got my own business. I have a little place where I sell school items and make digital printing and more. It's a little place, but I work with my sister, and we are in a good mood every single day. Also, the business goes well, so every day I've got a little more money to pay household bills, which is nice. Liz, so having your own business, very, very nice. It's very brave to do that. Darcy from the USA, my place of work is a school. I work at a local community college. We have Elston Hall, which has classrooms. We have labs such as the language lab where I help work with French, Italian and Spanish, the maths lab and learning centre which helps with maths, and other paper writing along with the campus cafe. Sounds good. Thank you, Darcy, for yours. Tixie from Vietnam. Okay, so I work in the IT department of Vietnam Customs, 19th floor building located in so-called Koreatown. My room is on the 2nd floor and is very big. I often buy flowers and a little tree putting around my table to make my room less boring. Very nice indeed. IT, Tikti, sounds good. Shreya from Bangladesh, I'm still a college student. So, Monday to Thursday, I've got to attend classes and lectures. We have to give out assignments. Basically, I spend a lot of time in the library reading books. Everyone knows that it's hard to have a student life. Exam stress always makes me so down. Shreya, I know how you feel. I was like that in university, but don't worry, when it's over, you're going to be very happy indeed. Nicole from the USA, my school and place of work are one in the same. I go to college in Illinois near Chicago. I'm a junior, and my major is elementary education. I just started student teaching this semester in a lovely kindergarten class, and nothing makes me happier. My goal after graduation is to go to South Korea and teach English. Nicole, a great goal to have. Thank you, and good luck with that. Ichini from Indonesia. My office, the middle of nowhere, is actually in the middle of a residential area, not easy to reach if you don't have a vehicle, and it's quite green, many trees and a nice view. Fantastic, Ichini. Sometimes that can be nice as well. Thank you for your answers, guys. I need to pick one lucky winner now. I reckon, let's go for, from Romania, Mirianu. Congratulations to you. I'm going to send you the Sam Kim signed CD plus the postcard from myself. Right, the next song is the new one from April with Tinkerbell. closed part one, we got a few more messages here. El Aj from France has written in, "Hello Sam, woke up now, 9 a.m. I'm in holidays for 2 weeks, but I feel very bored. Nothing to do despite study." El Aj, I know how you feel. Go see some friends, but study hard, and in your breaks, you should go hang out with your friends. And also, of course, listen to Super K-pop. Thank you very much, and good luck to you. Joshua from the Netherlands, happy hump day, brother Sam. Today, it's a public holiday in the Netherlands. It's King's Day, so I can spend my day listening to Arirang Radio. Besides that, it's also Siska's Day. Big shout out to you and Siska. Thank you very much, Joshua. And yes, big shout out to Siska as well. Happy King's Day to everyone in the Netherlands. Andrea from Australia has written in, "It has been proven that it's a guy who determines the sex of a baby. It's all about chromosomes. So it's X from the mother and X or Y from the father. So if X is from the mother and X from the father makes a girl, if you want a boy, it has to be X from the mother and Y from the father." Interesting, Andrea, although I don't think we have control over which chromosomes we pass over, but yeah, that would be quite nice. Thank you, Andrea. Rusi from Indonesia, congrats today as your big day. As we already announced, April the 27th is marking your wedding day with Siska Adriani, so woohoo, throwing confetti. I'll be singing for your wedding for free. Just feed me with good and yummy foods and I'll be happy. Oh, well, this is a surprise. My wedding day is today, apparently, with Siska. Siska, where are you? I know you're not supposed to see the bride before the wedding, but I wonder where you are. Thank you very much, Russi, for that. Very quickly, Samantha from Australia. G'day, Sammy. Don't know what's going on with the weather, but mate, we are supposed to be heading into winter. So for some reason, the weather in Melbourne and the surrounding suburbs still on the warm side. So what's it like in Seoul? Yeah, it's going back and forth, Samantha, but getting quite warm and humid here in Korea, I would say. Thank you very much for sending yours in. We're going to close part one now. In part two, we have 볼빨간 사춘기 coming into the studio for part two. Do not go anywhere. Get your questions in for them. All right, we'll close part one with 용준영 featuring Tabi with 이 노래가 끝나면 after this moment. See you in part two.